from Miles McBride.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, but it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Such an intelligent basketball play by Jalen Brunson. This guy understands how to get himself going in pick-and-roll action.
Pass to Coulibaly. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Coulibaly's got his second bucket on the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Bridges outside, launches it from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kuzma outside. Outside Coulibaly. Poole against Brunson. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. The 3 is up. Look at Poole showing the range.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Towns outside. Bridges, a screen on Valanciunas. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at New York, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, Washington, pretty far behind right now. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 10.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now Brunson. 7 points in the game. Achiuwa with a screen on Poole. With the floater. Brunson misses.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Carrington. Got a piece of it.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Now here's Brunson. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Achiuwa with it. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Towns outside. Brunson a screen on Valanciunas. Towns for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Wizards trail by 5. working the interior.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
He was all alone on that one. Towns has got 15 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brunson against Poole. Back to Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires top of the key. And it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Anunoby. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants... to review the game plan. And Washington making a change here. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number one, the Knicks.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Bridges outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 6. Pass to Brogdon. They outside. This one for 3. The shot off that time.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Towns outside. Now Anunoby takes a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brunson passes to Towns. 1:51 left to play in the third. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Here's Achua, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, there's an infectious energy to how Precious Achua plays. So tough keeping him off the offensive glass.
Here's Kuzma. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson surveys. Achua with a screen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 11.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kispert outside. Outside Brogdon. Kuzma outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Left side Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Valanciunas passes to Brogdon. The shot, no good. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 8 points. And so it's New York. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.